Today's Are You OK Day, and that means so many different things to so many different people. I'm really grateful that we have a day that brings awareness around asking family and friends if they are okay, and really bringing suicide and mental illness to the forefront of our community. I know that it's such a hard thing to talk about, and there is definitely still, unfortunately, a stigma that goes with it. Recently, I completed my certification in Applied Suicide Intervention Skills Training, so the ASSIST model. And one of the things that we learned is that we need to explore invitations. That is the first thing that we need to do when asking about suicide. So while Are You OK is a great question to ask, there are so many other questions that we can ask as well. The first and foremost I would suggest would be to ask, are you thinking about suicide? I know that's a really confronting question to ask, but there is absolutely no ambiguity with asking that question. The worst or the best outcome that you can get from asking that question is, no, I'm not thinking about suicide, I'm just having a really shit day. So first and foremost, explore invitations. And what does explore invitations mean? Basically, it means that you need to keep your eyes and your ears open, actively listening to what people are saying to you. Have you ever heard your friends say, I'm tired all the time? Every time you speak to them, they're tired, or they start cancelling plans on you, or, they've been down for a number of days now. There are so many different ways that we can explore invitations, I don't know what to do anymore. I feel like giving up. There are so many things you need to be actively listening. Your responses don't need to be, you'll be right, mate. We need to really have these questions and these answers and these communication methods, and they're so important. So exploring invitations is the first thing that we need to do. Now, if we can explore invitations, we can interrupt or disrupt suicidal patterns. Don't think that these things are not powerful. They are. Suicidal thoughts and attempted suicide are two completely different things. While, depending on the person, they can be near or far away from each other, they can be disrupted with simple questions that are executed when people give you invitations to explore. And they will, sometimes even unconsciously, they will give you invitation to explore. Sometimes, as somebody myself, I have had suicidal thoughts and I've attempted suicide. At one time I was really embarrassed to talk about it, but now I'm not. I openly express that I have attempted suicide multiple times, once known and many times not known at all. And the difference between thinking about it and doing it are two completely different things. Know what your invitations are. Listen to your friends, listen to your family, and do your best. Asking, are you okay, is a great way to start, but we can also ask, are you thinking about suicide? Do you need help? What support can I give you? I am here for you. It's really nice that suicide and mental illness is finally coming to the forefront of everybody's minds, but we still have a long way to go. If you're out there and you are not okay, please reach out to me. If you don't have somebody to reach out to, please reach out to me. I am approachable. I take everyone's calls, and I do really hope that everybody is okay.